Folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Number 4 will stride in now. His solo home run accounted for their only score in the ballgame a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
Brian Woodward will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To short. And that's through for a hit.
I tell you, when you're on a hot streak like this guy's been on, everything you touch turns to gold. I mean, this...
Prince Fielder will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. And Fielder takes its ball 4.
Boy, the command. Not really.
Joey Gallo steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Shin-Soo Choo steps in for the first time. One of those guys really needing something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go of it lately. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So number 4 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2. Edwin Encarnacion is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 4 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Left fielder, number 4.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Well, I think this was a little bit of a gamble from my perspective. I had a feeling that he'd take a big turnaround first and then hold on.
Striding into the box, Brian Woodward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 3rd double of the game for these guys, as you see the comparison there. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
On the ground up the middle, taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from Joey Gallo. will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts on? Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Josh Donaldson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 4 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
0-1.
Right there for strike 1. Hard liner toward short. Oh, look at going. He's up with it. The throw. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play. In now, Brian Woodward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Ian Kinsler will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Number 4 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
This is hit high and deep out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Number 4 will bat now. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books, and we'll see what kind of damage he can do right here.
In there, no balls and a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Brian Woodward will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Prince Fielder stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-2, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Blanco. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Joey Gallo will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Line drive, base hit left field. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's 6-1.
This guy has certainly been a tough out so far.
Josh Donaldson will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Oh, nice catch.
And let's check this one out again. Look at him stretch out for this thing, and then he's going to tuck into a nice little barrel.
And, guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Cole Hamels. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Today we wrap up this 4-game. Number 4 will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Floyd pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And Eric, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And they're in need of a good pitching performance here just to shake them out of this slump they're in. They've won just once in 5 games on this current homestand.
And this one is gone, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. So his remarkable season continues, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues. Edwin Encarnacion comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, number 4.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and it gives the Rangers a 3-1 lead.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy.
Ian Kinsler will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 4 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Number 4 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so why not get a little greedy and look for another one to drive?
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 4-1 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
He's definitely in the middle of an MVP type year. He just keeps coming through time after time after time. Picks up another RBI here with a hard hit double.
Brian Woodward will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Runner's on his way to third. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pompey over to his left, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rangers on top here, 4-1. Dalton Pompey will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Number 4 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Number 4 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. It's like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a line drive. 4 runs, 7 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. High and deep to right center. Pilar ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
On the money.
And I guess you could say they needed to...
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Edwin Encarnacion. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 6-4. So long from Toronto.
No error.
This is the MLB pregame show. First opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Number 4 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, heading for second now, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Can you imagine waking up every morning, coming to the ballpark, knowing...
Brian Woodward will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Peralta pauses, 2-2 on its way home. Ground ball right side. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire the side. Brian Gonzalez will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And with that, time to take it.
Well, they got to hit the ball somehow, man. They're dead last in hits, and it's so hard to get a rally going if you can't string together hits consistently, and they have not been doing that.
Holland has his sign, 2-2 on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, number 4 stands in.
Now batting, number 4.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Another multi-hit game for him here. Settling in now, Brian Woodward. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Prince Fielder. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
If you think about it, this is the perfect time to call for this. You know, your pitcher out there is having a hard time throwing strikes. And he's not going to be as focused as he should be on the base runners, and they take advantage. That's a great call from the dugout.
1-1, here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. And that's swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in.
Number 4 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Brian Woodward digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Into the box now, Ramon Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 4 is going to have room out there as he puts. Number 4 will dig in now, and he'll complete the cycle if he can knock one over the wall here.
Yeah, Matt, kind of a tall order, but then again, so is logging a single, double, and a triple in the same game. I wouldn't be surprised to see him swinging for the trees right here.
Rocket to third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 5.
Into the box, Brian Woodward. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ryan Braun will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Domingo Santana will dig in here. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the... Number 4 will have a shot at making this a 5-hit ball game.
It's been really impressive watching him here, guys. I mean, I can't remember the last time I saw a guy this locked in at the plate.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, that's another pitch right down the middle, though. So he's gotten away with it so far, but I think he's given him too much to hit here.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The catcher, number 5.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5. Brian Woodward ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea.
But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Chassin comes up with it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no error. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Both teams getting their... Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague. Number 4. We'll see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ball game last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters, 0-2 now.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taking all the in. He may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 4 will be the batter, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Garza steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Brian Woodward stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Runners off for second. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this. Michael Reed digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the leadoff man is retired here in the Milwaukee third. Chris Carter stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Michael Reed gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then number 4 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Number 4.
And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here. Brian Woodward digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. scorched to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he is in there. Prince Fielder digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rod Peters will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Get out of here.
Number 4 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
This is line to left. Starkey is under it, and he makes the catch. Number 4 will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now in the box, Brian Woodward. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Prince Fielder digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
On the ground to the left side. Cicchini takes it in. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.